What is going on, everybody? So today we're going to dig into the non-existent ghost team at Shiryo. So most of you know I've been in this project since the third day it launched. I was a mod for a long time, and then they started doing things that I started to question, and they took away my mod privileges and other sorts of stuff, which really made me think that this project isn't everything they say they are. So over a month ago, Dana here said, when will we see the rest of the development team? And you can go to your Pop's video and watch this yourself. And Jordan Fung here says, we're looking to have a lot of our team or some of the team members come on next week, right? That has never happened. Now, Dana is not the only one that's been asking questions. Ever since the launch of this coin, people have been asking, where is the development team? Where are pictures of the team? Where are videos or pictures of the team working on this project? None to this day have materialized. The only face to this project is this guy right here, okay? So let's go look at little Jordan Fung here. So it's funny, he had absolutely no experience listed since 2018. And all of a sudden now he's a CEO of a company, right? So then you come here, an online business expert with extensive knowledge of web development and design. So if you look right here, you see Gorman, right? And during Fung's interview with Your Pop, he said that Gorman has been in the Telegram and been involved since the beginning of the project. This guy has never once shown his face in the Telegram, talked to anyone in the Telegram. This email here does not work. I've emailed it from multiple different accounts. No response. Never got a single reply. Now I want you to pay attention to the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So on their official website, they're saying they have 11 team members. So let's come here. And because I'm kicked out of the Telegram, I'm going to show you why that's important. Because guys like this and this Flate have shared and posted where there are 27 core team members, transparent and huge team, right? Not a single one of us have ever seen one of these team members. And this Flate, I guarantee you he's in on it because he didn't have a single post since 2018, kind of about the same time Jordan Fung, his job history kind of ends, right? And then all of a sudden now Flate's active on Twitter and Facebook or Telegram and a mod. Really interesting, right? So then here you go, Flate. Last tweet was 2018. Then he made a tweet right before all his shiryo posts started coming up on Twitter. So Jordan Fung here with his cat, as far as this trick lab that he supposedly looks for, he was just like an HR guy. He was literally hiring people to work at this place. He was not a CEO. He was not nothing important. He was not nothing relevant whatsoever. And now all of a sudden, 2021, out of nowhere, Jordan Fung comes back and he's a CEO of a company that's taking millions of your dollars. And it's odd because Jordan Fung here says he's an expert in e-commerce and online business, and he's literally selling shit on Etsy, right? So, I mean, I guess in England, if you're selling on Etsy, that makes you an e-commerce and business expert. Now, here's the Marc and Gorman guy that I told you that has never responded to an email since, I believe, November 1st is when I sent the first email. This guy is non-existent, right? His social media presence ends about the same time Jordan Fung's has, around 2018. And then all of a sudden, 2021, here comes Marcin and Jordan together to launch shiryoinu. I mean, what kind of CEO of a company takes pictures and he says he's meeting with celebrities and he's in fucking penny loafers, right? Like, I haven't took this guy serious from the beginning. I think he's a fraud. I think everything he's telling people is a lie. So you already seen that they lied about the 27 core team members. And I'm not the only one that's asked. There's been multiple team members and investors in the community that have reached out and asked to see the team working, videos of the teams doing stuff, etc. And now all of a sudden they're claiming another 20 creative artists have been brought on. So that would make 47 team members and only one has ever shown their face on camera, right? I'm telling you guys, this dude's a fraud. He's a fraud. He updated his picture right as he started promoting Shiro. He hasn't posted anything on his YouTube in 7 years. If you go to his Instagram, literally says absolutely nothing about Shiro other than his profile picture. So, I mean, if you were a CEO of a company, I'm pretty sure you would put on there somewhere about your company, and it absolutely says nothing. It's this trick lab that he's been working for since, what, 2014 or 15, I believe. So, I'm telling you guys, this dude's a fraud. This whole 46 other people on the team is a fraud. And what really set off my red flags is right around Christmas, they had to create an avatar contest. And all of a sudden, people went MIA for 2.5 weeks. No devs in the Telegram, no... really zero response from the team whatsoever, supposed team, right? And the connection I had, his name's Tears, hard telling who he really is, was like, oh man, you know, our lead developer got sick, you know. So let me get this straight. There's 46 team members in addition to Jordan Fung. And because one guy got sick, you guys went completely radio silence for almost 2 weeks right around Christmas, while every other project was still putting out updates. Every other project was still working. I mean, these motherfuckers are just scammy. They really are. I don't trust neither of them. You know what? You don't get to say you're fully doxxed, CEO and CMO, and nobody has ever seen this CMO. Like, he doesn't exist. As far as I'm concerned, he's just a picture on the website. Not a single person in the community has ever seen this guy get on camera or come in the Telegram and talk. So, I'm telling you right now, dude, I could literally make a 2-hour video going through all the screenshots and everything else I got. But you know what? If you're an investor or potential investor in this project, why don't you ask him to come on camera like Dana did and show us the actual team behind this project? Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no team. It could be Jordan and a couple of his buddies sitting around doing all this shit themselves because they're really good at computers and they're hustling every single one of you. So all you Shiro nut huggers that believe every word Jordan tells you, why don't you ask him to put the rest of the team on camera and see what he says?